I'm Tejaswini Patwardhan, founder of Open Minds Productions. Let me ask you a question. What does it take to bring about a change? Thinking differently? Yes, definitely. But more than that, making things happen. We are coming up with a series called Bheer Se Alag, in which we shall meet people from different walks of life. People who have made a positive impact in the world around them. People who are part of the crowd, भीड़ का हिस्सा, पर फिर भी भीड़ से अलग. From being a classical dancer to pursuing CS to getting UNESCO Fellowship for Ceramics in 2018, she has done it all. Today we have with us Tejal Mehendale, founder of Mati Bani, a customized handmade pottery studio. She would throw some light on how is it being a potter and a sculptor in today's times. Hi Tejal.
Hi Tejaswini. So glad to be part of your series. Thank you for inviting me.
So Tejal, you were leading this corporate lifestyle, a good paycheck, AC office and CS. So what made you switch your profession?
Sitting in the closed office, working with inanimate computer and feeding numbers in it just didn't make sense to me. When I compared that with working with clay, it was a very, very creative process, a very special process of pouring life into clay and giving it a form. The overall process of working with clay is so relaxing and so meditative that I never get stressed while working with my material. So I just fell in love with the material, and that's how I decided that I want to be a potter for the rest of my life. And of course, creativity and pottery run together. So that was my niche.
I think it is, very interesting that you found out what you like and what you don't like at the correct time. It is also good to know that you were amongst 4 people selected globally for UNESCO Fellowship, and you were in France for some time. So tell us about your UNESCO experience. How was it?
It was a once in a lifetime experience. And it was so special working with those 8-10 potters over a period of 4 months. I got to experience their culture through their pottery, because pottery has been a part of their culture for 600 or more years. It was very, very special working and learning with them. And I also found some similarities and differences I could compare those between our culture and their culture. So that was kind of enlightening also for me. It was amazing.
What do you think are the skills required to be a potter?
First of all, physical skill. You have to put in a lot of hard work. You have to practice. You have to give it your 100% to achieve your first perfect pot on the wheel. And that feeling is amazing. Along with physical, aesthetic also runs hand in hand. So aesthetic, for many people, it develops over time. For me, it is developing right now too. But because I was always being surrounded by art, craft, music, dance, it was there somewhere in me. So I find it easier while working with my aesthetics in pottery. Also, along with this, you need to have a really good marketing personality to you, I would say. So after making your product, you should be able to sell it equally well. Otherwise,
That's
you
right.
won't have a customer base. So you have to meet the right people, market about your products, establish your USP or your unique niche in pottery, your specialization, and target those kind of customers. So all these skills together help you survive in this potter's competition, I would say.
Now, if somebody does want to learn pottery, where are these courses offered in India?
Oh, of course. So there are many design colleges in India. The one which I went to, did my master's in, is Indian Institute of Crafts and Design. It's in Jaipur. Along with that, there are colleges like NID in Ahmedabad, NIFT all across the country, different Pearl academies giving education in design. And they have their own specialization. So if anyone wants to pursue a career in this, they can go and find out more about all these career prospects in on their websites.
See, there's another question which I'm sure you must have faced for the longest time now. Now, how rewarding is it, financially rewarding, being a potter in today's times?
uh, yes, like any other business, at the beginning you are unstable as a potter till you find your niche, till you find your customer base, till you find your specialized product range, till you make your specialized product range. After that, life is good, I will say, because if I would like to tell you figures. Potters here earn around 30, 33, $36,000 uh, for 6 months or so. So it is pretty much rewarding, I would say.
I am considering training to become a potter now. It is quite rewarding. No, I'll come to you naturally.
Of course.
Where do you see yourself in next 10 years, apart from training me? Where do you see yourself in next 10 years?
Wow. Next 7 years, I would say. I have a small plan for myself. The first part of it is establishing my brand Mati Bani well, diversifying the product range, reaching out to many more new customers. The second part of my plan is collaborating with schools and inculcating clay as a medium or tool for learning for small children. If they make with their own hands, they learn faster, is what I believe. The
Wonderful.
third thing, the third thing which I have on my mind is establishing a common platform for all the rural potter or potter communities which are dying out and which need to be really supported by the common people like us. So establishing a common platform for them where they can market their products directly to the urban customers without any middlemen. So all their well-deserved profit goes to them and not to other people. So
I guess that is probably one of the nicest way to empower them,
of
connect them
course,
directly to customers.
absolutely. And
Wonderful.
I, by doing this, I believe I'm giving back to the potter culture,
You do.
pottery culture of
Absolutely.
our country. That's it.
Now, I guess pottery has been a part of our culture since ancient times. And it is people like you today, people from urban, educated class, and of course the potter community, who are striving to keep it alive. Thanks a lot, Tejal, for giving us a peep in how is a potter's life, what goes on in their mind. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.